Hey, what's up? It's Alicia with Fitful Circle. It has been like ages since I have gotten on here and done a full YouTube video. So I'm like, you know what? Here we are in this COVID-19, this whole pandemic and stuff, and I've got extra time. I'm actually working full time now from home. I'm still doing my coaching like I did before. I was teaching fitness classes, although right now the gym is shut down. So anyway, I've got a little extra time. I don't have my commute to and from. Lots has happened in my life since the last time I got on here. Well, for one, I've got red hair. You see my eyes. Hey, what's up? I never know where to look when it's this way. So anyway, so I don't know, and I haven't looked to see when the last time I actually got on, but my mom, in the last probably 3 years, yeah, about 3 years, in March of 2017, my mom was diagnosed with a brain tumor, brain cancer, glioblastoma multiforme. So we went through, there was 19 months of her being sick with that, and she passed away October 2018, October 25th. And then I also went through a divorce last year. It was a long time in the making. Part of me working on myself was a way of coping. Part of it was due to, just after losing a son, which I've talked about that a lot. After losing a son, it just made me reevaluate life in general, and it makes you see life in a whole new, different way. And you can choose to let it break you down, and it did for many years, probably 5+. But then I was like, you know what? I can't stay stuck in this. I've got to learn how to live and how to find the joy and the peace and the happiness and the contentment, the hope in life again. So I started seeking out truth and just searching for, to find my joy and my contentment and my happiness. And even though, you grieve in different ways and you let each other have their time, but it was just a long time coming. I did everything I could. So anyway, it's a long story and I don't want to get into it, but believe me when I tell you, I gave everything I had and could, and until I couldn't give anymore, when it's not reciprocated or when there's no change. So you can only change you. You can't change someone else. They've got to want it for themselves, and they've got to want you, want to be in it for you as well. And when that doesn't happen, after trying and trying, you just, yeah. So I just kind of wanted to give you that little brief. So it's been the last 3 years, even though I was happy and I had created my own little bubble of happiness with the way I live my life and finding that joy and peace. At the same time, it was weighing really heavily on me. And I didn't realize that until the weight has been lifted and until I went through, it all. So anyways, I'll quit talking, but it's been so long that I just wanted to give those who have been following along for so long, kind of a little brief synopsis of what has been going on with me. I don't think I've probably posted before 3 years, but anyway. So anyway, follow me on Instagram. It's Alicia Sims, SIMS.FFC. I've changed it a few times. It was Fitful Circle, then it was Alicia Sims Mercado, and then now it's AliciaSims.FFC for Fitful Circle. Or you can find me on Facebook as well. But I've got a workout for you, and you can use a loop or band. You don't have to if you don't have it, but if you do, add one on, and it can be a light one because we're gonna go through it. We're gonna use it in there's 6 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. We're gonna go through it 3 times, so it's 18 minutes. So this, I may try, I did it for IGTV, but I only went 1 time through. So I may try the green, but after that 1 round, I was feeling it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna quit talking and let's go. All right, guys, so I've got an interval timer. You can set it, you can get one yourself, or you can just do it with me. You can can also crank up the music so you don't have to hear me huffing and puffing and telling you whatever. So like I said, you want to put your loop around your ankles for at least the first 4, and then we are going to get started. Are y'all ready? So just follow along and let's do this thing. All right. So first move is a crisscross squat. All right. You could also just tap behind if you want to take out that jump. All right. Woo! 27 seconds. Core in tight always. Sinking as low as you can. 15. The band is just adding a little resistance. Make it a little bit harder. Almost there. All right, we're gonna slow it down just a little. And we're gonna take it 1, 2, 3, squat it down. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, squat. Woo. $25. Staying as low as you can. 10 seconds. Woo, you feel that? Oh yeah. So 3, 2. Holy smokes. Okay. All right. Squat toes. We're gonna tap one toe behind. 5 seconds. So squat and tap one toe. It's like a hopscotch. We're gonna stay on one side, then we'll hit the other. Whew. Switch, other side. You could play around and put the band around your thighs as well. 11, 9. Yeah. All right, we're gonna slow it down this time. Thank goodness. Right? I gotta give you those little breathers in there. So, pendulum. So just a little lift, side to side. Oh, I feel this one more this time than I did with the yellow. So it's just that little side of the booty. Because you want it not just, you want it lifted, rounded, all of that. 15. 10. Just a little side lift. It's not big, and hips are staying forward. 4, 3, 2. All right. Now you're gonna put it up around your thighs. And we're gonna be in a lunge stance. You're gonna hop it in front and back, half and half. All right. So it's a little hop. Oh yeah. Several of these moves, this one included, I've done in one of my classes. It's a lot of fun. It's weights, but we also have some band work. All right, switch. But it's only like 2 exercises 3 times through of the band by itself. Not like this. so we go a little heavier. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2. One last exercise, then we repeat. Oh, aren't you excited? Oh, this is fun. So it's a squat walk with a double bounce. So bounce it. So you're pivoting on that foot, backing down. Sorry, booty in the face. But I'd rather do that than get out right of the camera. I mean, you're seeing it anyway. Sinking as low as you can and going as wide. 12. Stretching that band, core in tight. Oh my gosh. Done. All right, repeater. So you can take it back down. So that crisscross, squat crisscross. Here we go. Remember, you can tap, or you could even do just a kick back, right? You can take out that hop. Make sure your weight is shifting back into those heels as you come back down into that squat, right? Woo! Take a break if you need it. Jump back in. 12. Legs on fire. They should be. 3. Done. You get to slow it down a little. Catch your breath. 5 seconds. 3 squat walks. Squat it. Boom. I always like to say extra points for those sound effects. Boom. Boom. If you've ever had to go, like in a porta potty, where you don't want to touch anything, this is good for building those legs. So you can squat. You're not touching. 14. Right? That's nasty. I went and won this last weekend. It's disgusting. It smells like cat piss. 3, 2. Okay. Oh, squat toe tap. So every other one is a little bit bouncy, getting that heart rate up a little more. But you can go as fast or as slow as you want to, right? Your workout, you do you, boo, and no comparison. I have people tell me all the time, like, I've been doing this 7 years. Longer than that, I've been eating. Oh, other side. Good. Making sure my body gets everything it needs. Ah, I'm fading. 8. 2. 10. All right, oh, pendulum's next. You got it. We got it. This is halfway. Halfway through the full workout. So you're trying just to move that bottom. I'm trying not to sway and just isolate. "23. Woo, y'all. And please let me know, like, seriously, did you get something out of this? Do you enjoy this? Would you like more of these? You know, I want to hear from you guys. 3, 2, done. Adjust it. Back to that lunge. I think that's the reason I stopped before, because 5, I wasn't getting that much feedback, maybe. And these are, you know, these are extras for anybody and everybody. Switch. Try to hop, sink down a little lower if you can. 15. Woo. 3. Done. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's last? Oh, the squat, double bounce squat walk forward. I call them like the monster walks. Alrighty. Legs are wider than hip width, right? Oh God. If you're tired, it's normal. You feel like you can't do it, that's normal. Oh, 12, oh my gosh, on fire. 10. Almost. Done. One last round. Adjust your band, take it down. You could leave it up too, but I'm just gonna finish the way I started. Crisscross. This is it, guys. 6 intervals. And when I first started, this was a lot of what I did. On my own, I'm gonna tap. And then I started doing programs. And I fell in love with that. Oh my gosh. It's normal to have to drop down to an option. We all do. 2, done. It's 1 rep at a time, 1 set, 1 interval. And I saw someone post, because in this pandemic, okay, you know, it's like a lot of people are used to going to the gym or whatever, or their routine is just thrown off completely. They're working from home, kids are home. And she was like, I just don't have the motivation. And let me just tell you, having motivation is a load of crap. 10 seconds. Nobody always has the motivation. And it's not about motivation, it's just about doing it. Fucking get off the couch and do it. You create the motivation and the momentum by taking action. Do. All right, toe taps. I was gonna say, let me start. I can't remember which side I left off, but oh well. Sometimes I like to rotate the side I start with, you know, switch, especially when, like last time I went a few more on the one side. It's all good. 17, 16. Make sure your knees are staying in line with your toes. They're not going out or in. 6, 5, 3. Done. Oh, pendulum. Not yet. We've got 3 more. Halfway through the last round. We've got this. All right. Core in tight. Remember, it's just that little lift from the side there. You should feel it working. You have my permission to touch the booty, right? I don't know, right? What is that? I don't know. Some things when you're teaching or you're doing a video, stuff that comes out of your mouth, you're like, what? What was I even saying? Or you get into these, like, right, I keep saying that. 5, 3, done. All right, 2 more, guys. And the dreaded lunges. Let's start with the opposite first. Let me show you from the side. 2. So just in front. That way, if you, it's not a big movement, side to side at least. Switch. So yeah, don't even wait for motivation, just do it. Seriously. When we can all binge watch freaking Tiger King and whatever else, like, I'm not watching it, by the way, or I haven't yet. I don't want to. 5. There's another one I'm watching. Oh, done. But, oh, I forgot the monster walk every time. Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. So silly. But probably not the best one either. But still, if we can do all that and just sit around, freaking get up and move, do something. And we're so worried after the fact about health scares and things. Get in front of that. Be proactive. Start thinking of preventative measures instead of waiting. Like, come on. 8. This kind of pisses me off, you know? Done. I think that was like a triumphant da 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 da. We did it. Party, dance. I'm cutting my head off. If you're not out of breath, something's wrong. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, because that was killer. Oh my gosh, I forgot to even take a drink the whole time. Be sure you stay hydrated. Get plenty of fluids. This one is my pre-workout and a hydrate. It replaces electrolytes, so it's kind of like a sports drink, but no junk, no preservatives, no extra sugars or anything like that. None of that junk, because I'm kind of a supplement snob. Not that I don't, like, I am not perfect, believe me. But, you know, there's some things like I would not touch a Gatorade. It's just not me, or any other kind of sports drink. But this all day long. Anywho, and my kids drink it too. Like, they each had one earlier, and then like when they're in swim season or whatever, they'll drink it. So I hope you enjoyed that. I was gonna do like an ab one as well, but oh my gosh, that was 18 minutes. Well, plus I did an extra one for IGTV. I did it upright. So yeah, burned a few extra calories because I did my workout this morning, but anywho, I wanted to give you guys that because it's been so long, and because like here we have extra time, and I'd rather do this than, like I said, than like binge watch something or do nothing, or I want to help people, you know? I want to give back to the world, and I would rather have that left as my legacy than something else. That's just me. And that's just what that's what fills my cup and makes me feel good. And that's what you need to do, is what fills your cup. Hey, maybe it is like just watching Tiger King and stuff like that. I don't know. But whatever, I don't judge. But it's when people, you know what, I guess it's when people are like they complain or they want to change. So they're either they like the drama of and the complaining, and they like the drama in that, or you get off your butt and you do something about it. So it's like, do you really want it or not? You know, it's kind of weigh what you got with what you want and see which one weighs out. And like, if you really want it, you're gonna go for it. That's the same like in life and business and relationships. Like, if the effort is there, you know, right? So anywho, I will quit talking because you know what? I can talk a lot. I've been told. But I love you guys. I missed you. Please let me know that you like this. Like it, share it, tell your friends. I've got plenty of others in the archives that are, like go way back. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at some of that stuff. It's like, really, what was I thinking? But I don't care. So yeah, you can have fun looking at those. So all right, guys, peace out, love and hugs. I hope you are faring well during this time of this craziness. Like, I've never seen anything like it in my life. As my oldest was asking me, he's 18. I was like, yep, no. All right, guys, peace out, love and hugs. Check ya.